Hello friends, in this video we will see how to compare the irrational numbers when their indices are equal, or we can say indices are same. Now let's start. Before comparing the numbers when indices are same, we have to go through a concept. And what is the concept? Let's see by an example. If we are taking an example of square root of 32, so first of all we will find the prime factors of 32, that are 2 into 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 and multiplied by 2, that is 2 multiplied 5 times. So here we are finding one pair of 2, second pair of 2. So as we are aware about that, 1 2 left inside of the root, and 2 out of two pairs we can create two twos outside, that is 4. So 4 comes outside, and 1 2 which doesn't have any pair, it should be remained as it is inside the root. This is the example 1. Now the second example we can see here. Suppose this is cubic root and number is 81, cubic root of 81. So we will find the factorization, prime factorization of 81, that is we can say 3 into 3, 3 multiplied 4 times. In cubic root we will find a group of 3 numbers, and out of one group we can create 3, 1 3 outside. So 1 3 comes outside out of the one group of 3 numbers, and now cubic root of 3 remain inside. So this 3 doesn't have any group, so it will remain as it is. It will remain as it is inside the root, cubic root, and one group is there of 3. So out of this group 1 3 comes out. So 1 3 is out of the cubic root, and this 1 3 remains inside the cubic root. So we will use this concept to compare the irrational numbers when indices are same, but the concept should be useful reversely. Whenever we are finding this situation, so we have to change the number in this situation, then we can compare the numbers. If we are finding this situation in the question, so we have to change the number in this situation. So reversely we will apply the rule in comparison of two irrational numbers. Now let's see. Here we are finding 2 times of cubic root of 5 and 3 times of cubic root of 2. So first of all we will write 2 times of cubic root of 5, and the second number is 3 times of cubic root of 2. 2 is outside. If we are interested to get 2 inside the cubic root, so definitely we have to write 2 3 times, 2 3 times, and 5 is already there, so we will write 5 as it is. Now for the second, if we are interested to bring 3 inside the cubic root, so definitely we will write 3 times inside the cubic root. So 2 is as it is, and 3 comes inside the cubic root, it will repeat 3 times. So we are finding here 2 3 times into 5, that is 8 into 5 40. This is cubic root of 40. And now coming for the second number, here we are finding this is cubic root, and now this is 27 into 2, that is 54. So as we are finding the roots are same, but 54 is the greater number, so we can say that cubic root of 54 is greater and cubic root of 40 is smaller. So cubic root of 40 is less than cubic root of 54. So definitely if we are comparing the numbers here, and these numbers are created from these given numbers, so definitely 3 times of cubic root of 2 is greater comparative to 2 times of cubic root of 5. If the numbers are compared here and these numbers are created from the above numbers, so definitely if numbers are compared here, So our above numbers are also compared in the same way. So this is the final result of this first example. Now let's see the second example. Here we are finding three numbers, first, second, third. So first number is 6 times of square root of 5. Second number is 7 times the square root of 3. And third number is 8 times the square root of 2. If we are interested to bring this 6 inside the square root, so definitely we have to write the 6 twice. So 6 into 6 into 5 is the number inside the square root. And now same here, if we are bringing 7 inside the root, so definitely it should be repeated twice. So 7 into 7 into 3. And now here we are finding 8. We are going to insert this 8, or going to put the 8 inside the square root. So it should be 8 into 8 into 2. So here we are finding 30 into 6, that is 180. This is square root of 180. Now we can see here 21 multiplied by 7. 21 multiplied by 7, that is 147. And now the final result is, this is 64 into 2, that is 128. So we are finding square root of 180, square root of 147, and square root of 128. In all the three, square root of 180 is the larger number, then square root of 142 is the second larger, and finally the smallest number is square root of 128. If we can compare the numbers here in this step, so definitely these numbers are created from the above numbers. So definitely we can say 6 times of root 5 is greater than the 7 times of root 3, and that is also the greater 8 times of root of 2. So finally we can compare the numbers, that 6 times of root 5 is greater than 7 times of root 3, and it is greater than 8 times of root 2. So if in this step we can compare the numbers, so definitely the main numbers can be comparable. So this is the right way, or this is the way that we can compare the irrational numbers when their indices are same. Thanks for watching the video. Thanks all.